Coach Brooks back once again. Hey, want to talk to you. NCAA tournament just wrapped up. NCAA basketball tournament. Another fantastic year. Love college basketball. Love it. Had the opportunity, a lot of people don't know this, but I had a lot of opportunity to play college ball. You know, back when I was in college for 3 years. It was fantastic. Had a great time at it. But one of the things I wanted to speak on is, if you look at my size, and anybody who knows me, I'm only about 6 feet tall. Okay? If that sometimes, I think. As the older I get, I think I shrink a little bit, but about 6 feet tall. When I actually made the team my sophomore year in college, you know, it was a struggle. I really didn't play much in high school. Even though I was on the team, my junior and senior year, you know, I was 10th, 11th man, had a 12-man roster, so I didn't play a lot. Had to work my rear end off to get to that point to play. You know, now I understand my college team wasn't the greatest team. Actually, we weren't very good at all. But I wanted to have that opportunity at least to play, continue my career. Because only a certain percentage of people who play high school sports will go on and play in college, whatever it is, Division I, II, III, NAIA, whatever it is. So only about 10% out of all the kids in America will actually get to play. 10%, that's it. So when I played in college, you know, I sort of knew where I was. I wasn't a great shooter, couldn't dribble the ball real well. Knew I was going to be down low, you know, probably that power forward, small forward type person and stuff. But that all changed, okay? Still couldn't really dribble real well. Worked on as hard as I could. I developed a better shot than I used to have. But I had to play center. Yeah, 6-foot center in college. Didn't always go over so well. You know, guys were 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", and I played against, heck, there was even one team that had a 7-footer. But the reason I had to play down low is because I had to be tough. I had to be physical. You know, a lot of our big guys, we had 6 guys, we had 6'6", 6'7", 6'8" guys, but they weren't physical enough. They didn't throw their weight around. They acted soft. You know, they got bullied around. And I really didn't understand that until I actually got to my sophomore year, my first year playing, and how much of a physical beating I took. And then I said, you know, I need to do something about this. I need to get stronger. I need to work out. I need to overcome my height disadvantage. You know, everybody talks about, well, I can't accomplish this because of this. Yeah, I couldn't grow anymore. I was done growing at that time. But I found other ways to accomplish my goal, continue to play, and continue to do as well as I could, live up to my capabilities by playing at that center position. Now, did I play every game at center? No. But there were stretches of games, almost every single game, that I had to go in and play their tallest guy, their most physical guy down low. And it was always a height disadvantage. Always. But I didn't allow that height disadvantage and my height to stop me from accomplishing my goals of playing, starting, and then doing as well as I could. You know, in many games I averaged double-doubles. Over 10 points, over 10 rebounds. And it was all just because I didn't want to give up. I didn't want somebody to stop me and tell me, well, you can't play that position, or you can't do this because of this. It was my height. I didn't care. I found other ways to be able to play that position because I wanted something more. And that's what you guys got to do. If there's something, a roadblock that stops you, and sometimes there's physical limitations, there's no question about it, find another way to break that roadblock down. I'm sick and tired of people giving me excuses. Well, you know, I can't do this because I'm not as big as this guy. Or I can't play this position. Forget that. Forget that. You guys got to wake up and say, you know what, I'm going to find a way to do what I have to do to get on the field, to get on whatever the court and dominate. We got to stop making these excuses of why we can't. Because can isn't going to get you anywhere. You heard from one of my earlier blogs. Hopefully you guys go back and listen to them or read them. I want to talk about the two things that I can't stand. The word can't and the phrase I'll try. Just do the thing. All right? We all have the capability to accomplish many great things in our life. I never thought, you would have asked me, I never would have thought I would have played college ball. Trust me. I didn't even start playing basketball until I was in 7th grade. Most of my friends started when they were in 4th. I didn't even play high school basketball until my junior year in high school. Wasn't good enough. I had to work my way in, and then even when I did play my junior year and senior year, I was on JV my junior year. And then my senior year, like I said, I was a 10th, 11th man. Sometimes I get in a little bit earlier, but for the most part, that's where I stayed. But I worked my rear end off to get to that next level. And that's anybody out there can do this. I'm no different. No different whatsoever. I just wanted something. I wanted to play college ball. I wanted to be one of my family to say, I played college sports, I played college athletics out of my family. You know, not just my immediate family, but my whole family. And that's what you guys got to do. Get in your head that you can accomplish whatever. Don't let limitations stop you. Because all they are is excuses, and you're never going to accomplish what you could accomplish. My time playing college ball was something I'll never forget. Because it was such a great time in my life. I enjoyed it, worked hard for it. I hated the losing. Trust me, I hated losing more than anybody. I hated that part of it. But I knew I overcame a lot of obstacles that stood in my way, and that's what continues to drive me today when I continue to work on my business, continue to work on certain things in life. I don't let those obstacles stop me. I find ways around them. I'll bust down that wall if I have to. I'll go over it. And that's what you guys need to do. All right? Remember, follow us, man, on Facebook, Coach Bricks and Explosive Sports Performance. Go and like our pages. You know, send me a tweet, dbricks, DBRIX on Twitter. You can also go to our website, coachbricks.com. You can see other podcasts, blogs, and stuff that we've done. You know, I'm always willing to listen to people. I'd love to have them on for my podcast. You know, if you have a great story, if you're an athlete, whatever, get in contact with me. I'll help you guys out, put you on, and we'll have a good time. All right? This is what it's all about. Helping each other grow, get better, and become the unstoppable force that you really are. All right? If I can help you in any way, I'm always here for you. And just remember, greatness never rests.